ready to change your life for good? This is not a joke. This is a serious question. So if you're here, it means that you're interested to really make an impact to your future life in the next weeks. And I'm very happy for you that you chose that, because it means you're very brave. In this PDF guide that I will highlight afterwards, I will explain to you how to launch, set up, launch, and what are the 4 main steps basically to build your high-ticket digital product business. What is a high ticket? It's mainly, I refer to an online course, an online education program, a mentoring program that will actually help you monetize on your passion in the next weeks in the most efficient way possible. Removing all the frictions, I will highlight a method that will help you avoid the overwhelm of being present on 10,000 platforms, social platforms, content creation, etc. And in the most sustainable way. What does it mean? I mean, we're all human beings. We all have a parallel life. We have a family. We have kids. We have other kind of responsibilities. So we know to plan our business in a sustainable way that it help us to be consistent throughout the time. So are you ready for this? Happy watching.
Okay, so this is a PDF guide that I prepared for you, and you can get it at the end of this short session. So in this guide, as I said before, I'm going to walk you through the 4 essential steps for you to launch your high-ticket digital product business. What does it mean? It means that if you're willing to launch in the next weeks and month, your online education course or your mentoring program, then please listen carefully, because here you will find tons and tons of very useful information. So welcome. This is Martina. I will tell you a little bit more about myself in a bit. So have you ever been in the situation where you want to launch your online course or mentoring program, but you don't know where to start? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by all the information you find online? Do you have lack of knowledge, marketing, technicalities? Then if the answer to all of these questions is yes, then you're absolutely in the right place. So happy reading, and I'm here for you as always. So this is really meant for people that are digital entrepreneurs, one-to-one coaches, or one-to-one freelancers, project-based, freelancers, content creators, consultants, course creators, or simply somebody with an entrepreneurial and digital mindset who wants to set up, build, launch, and scale a high-ticket digital product business in the most frictionless way possible. Okay, what does it mean? It means that you don't need to create crazy funnels. You don't need to have a website. You don't need to become a video editor overnight, because listen carefully here. If you check many gurus out there that really want to promote their courses and stuff, then they make you really become a video editor overnight, or they tend to tell you to post 10,000 times on social medias, when they actually don't consider that we are human beings. Okay, so we have a schedule, we have a family, we have responsibilities, and we cannot really dedicate 100% of the time just to create content, because it's overwhelming. So sounds interesting, doesn't it? So if high ticket products are booming, then why are there still a lot of people struggling to have a successful and profitable digital product business? That's why you're here, and that's why I'm here to highlight 4 steps to set up, launch, and scale your unique value and make an impact on your future. So listen carefully. This is going to change your future for good. So here I am. I'm Martina. As I said before, I have more than 15 years marketing and digital products experience. I'm a proud mom and wife. I have consulted hundreds of global and local clients for more than 10 years. I'm originally from Italy, but I'm currently based in Switzerland. And then at one point, so really I prepare annual strategies, share digital innovations, build successful teams. But I really got to a point that I had to think and stop. May 2023, after doing the job of 6 people, I still remember it and I still get goosebumps. Being close to a burnout, and then afterwards it developed into a depression, unfortunately. but now I'm fine. Being everywhere all the time, I was told that I was not needed anymore in my last job. So I immediately felt disheartened and I decided really to react. That's why I'm on a mission. Okay. I'm on a mission um, right now. So I help, as I said before, individuals with an entrepreneurial and go from having low knowledge about how to set up the foundation of a digital product business, high but also low ticket products, lack of clear step-by-step guidance and marketing strategy, tech overwhelm and information overload. Two, master the methodology, strategies, and steps to take in the setup, building, activation, and scale process so that they can have a profitable digital product business. They can remove frictions, grow an independent income without relying on any 9 to 5 or any bad management, bad bosses, and focus the energies on the growing business. And most importantly, gaining back the valuable time with their loved ones. Now, I love what I do and what I teach, and now I have definitely more time for myself. And I want you to reach this peaceful state of mind as well. So I'm really glad you're here. So this was my starting point. As I said before, I was really stuck in a corporate job that drove me to a severe burnout and depression, never felt enough for my kid. I was not aligning my life goals with who I really was. Then I developed this really validation offer, this validation program. I developed a program through validation. Then I used a specific methodology and repetition. And here I am today. I have a freedom to live on my own schedule with a legacy business. My kid gained back a healthy and happy mom, and my husband too. So he gained back a happy wife. And now I perfectly know who I am and what I want for the future. So these 3 words, they will need to resonate in your head over and over again: validation, methodology, and repetition. Okay. Then, super important, setting up, launching, and scaling a digital product business needs to be a simple and repeatable process, but most importantly, sustainable. Okay, forget about crazy and fancy funnels. Simplicity is the key. You need to have also a shift in mindset. Okay, the things that you see on the left hand side, they drove me to a burnout, or they drive people to burnout. The things that you see on the right hand side that drive people to success. So you need to shift your mindset from left to right. So you don't need to be a generalist anymore. You need to be a specialist. Okay. So GPs, they know everything, right? But they also earn a certain salary, whether specialists like neurosurgeons or neurologists and stuff, they study one specific organ of our system, and that's why they earn way more than GPs. Okay. Then overwhelming versus sustainable, meaning you don't need to be everywhere all the time on different platforms, anywhere, all the things that you think they drive you to success. No, you need to take your life back and then base your business on the life that you currently have. And also the content, you can just, create a specific schedule, content creation, etc. But be sustainable first. Sustainability is the key. Vanity metrics versus strategic posting. Don't focus on followers because you don't need 10,000 followers to actually start monetizing on your passion. You need to post strategically, and I will show you how. Content creation overwhelm versus irresistible communication. So don't, as I said before, don't be focusing on 10,000 platforms. Focus on one, but do it right. And use an irresistible communication. It means that you will attract a lot of customers just by the way you communicate. Then you need to shift from one-to-one consultancies, okay? Because in that case, you need to invest a lot of time, a lot of resources, a lot of money as well. And then you will not build a legacy business by doing that. You need to build an evergreen business model. What does it mean? It means that your business will actually continue existing even if you're not present, you're not physically present with your knowledge. So this is the basic shift in mindset that you need to consider. But let's start from the ikigai. I am sure every one of you has heard of this Japanese philosophy. I'm a big fan of it. If you haven't heard of it, don't worry, because I will explain to you in a bit. So what's the Ikigai? It's basically a combination of different factors that shape your life and also your philosophy, how you approach life on a daily basis. And it's a mix of what you're good at, what you love, what the world needs, and what you can get paid for. Okay. And if all these things are combined together and work in harmony, then you reach the peace of mind. So let's start from your passion, what you love and what you're good at. So ask yourself for a minute, what activities make you lose track of time? What brings you joy and fulfillment? When do you feel most alive and engaged? Okay, they seem really very abstract questions, but they're super useful to help you analyze what your current passions are. Okay. And then what are you good at? What skills or talents do you possess? What tasks or activities do you excel at? And make a list of that, because they will help you shape in a structured way your business, your digital product business. Now let's focus on what the world needs. Okay, fill in the blanks for me. I help blank blank go from blank blank so they can blank blank. What is the transformation your clients will need to go through based on the passions and the skills that you highlighted before? Really focus on this one, because it's super simple. It's just defining your USPs. Okay, everyone teaches you that, but not many people make you focus on this as much as I do, for example, because this is the foundation of your business, and this sentence will basically chase you forever. Every time you need to write emails, every time you need to reach out to with an irresistible message. Okay, so make it as a mantra for your business and do it properly. Don't skip this part, because otherwise your business will collapse. So what makes your program stand out? Anyone has a passion, okay? And any passion lies within a niche. Even toe wrestling. Okay, if you're passionate about that, I'm sure there are people that are passionate about it too. And you can teach something about it. Any niche has the specific, you with your unique skill set and personality, with a specific passion within a specific niche, can make the difference. So your program will stand out because you will focus on one passion within one specific niche, one specific OCP, which is optimal client profile, one specific problem you're solving for them, and one specific transformation you are delivering. Okay. So these are the two of the four steps that we will need to focus on. The Kiwi method. So if you're familiar with what I teach, and if you follow me until now, I know I'm quite, I developed this proven method, which is the Kiwi method. That's why also my company is called Your Digital Kiwi. And the Kiwi method, basically you can use this method to launch a low ticket digital product business. So, we will see how to do it, but this is not the case in this lesson. But also it gives you the guidelines and the methodology to launch your high ticket digital product business. And then the PP, okay, it's a little bit funny, but PP stands for pilot program. And I will show you in a bit what I mean. As I said, if you have previously downloaded or watched a video training about how to launch your low-ticket digital product business, you will be very familiar with this method. However, for high-ticket digital products, the strategy differs quite a bit. Let's recap. K stands for no. So you will set the foundation of your digital product business, the research that allows you to crack on the golden formula to success. I stands for innovate. And we will focus on idea generation, prototyping, and creating the PP. Okay, innovating as a unique solution. W stands for work, marketing your PP and launching it, putting in the work to promote your product. And I is iterate, building an evergreen machine and refining it over time. Iterating for continuous growth and success. This is the basic that I will focus on, but I will also expand this method a little bit in the program that I teach. So as I said before, PP stands for pilot program. It means you will need to deliver your transformation to your clients when the program is not fully registered. Okay, listen carefully. Why? You may ask. For two main reasons. You need to gain valuable feedback from your clients. Actually, three main reasons, whatever. You need to gain valuable feedback from your clients while you're delivering the program so you can twist, edit, adjust, and modify on the go and create the best offer your clients can find on the market. You will deliver the PP on a live setting, and you don't need to invest time and resources on a pre-registered course that will eventually not sell. Your clients may not need all the info you have in your head. Okay, this is the core of this PP. And this is the way for you, in the most frictionless way, to start monetizing your passion as soon as possible. This is an example, okay, of what you can teach. PP doesn't need to be perfect, okay? It needs to be monetizable, okay? This is an example. Your client wants to become a professional content creator in the food industry. Then you make a list of what you know, your passions, your niche, and your skills. Your passion is cooking, social media, video editing, content creation. Your niche is, let's say, 20 to 45 women who want to learn Mediterranean cuisine and build an online community. And your skills is like studying, preparation, all the before you film, shopping the right ingredients, where you go shopping, what kind of supermarkets, shops, whatever you go to, content filming, video editing, ads creation, lead generation strategies, and so on and so forth. But from what you know to what your clients need, okay, there is a transformation that you will need to teach. You're not going to teach all the things that you know, all the passion that you have, all the skills that you have. You're going to craft your curriculum based on what your people, your clients are going to deliver to you. For example, you're going to teach what is the Mediterranean diet and what it includes, how to generate content ideas, how to film your first video, how to go viral with your first video, or giving maybe a content calendar and scheduling ideas. This is just an example, okay? The transformation that your clients require. That's why you don't need to pre-register any course, because otherwise you will end up really adding all the things that you see in the black box. And this is not right. The last 2 points, 2 steps of the overall 4 steps are: be irresistible and build an irresistible communication, and build your evergreen sales system. So don't fall in the marketing hamster wheel, meaning that you need to post 10,000 times, use 2,000 platforms, be overwhelmed by the content you create, run out of content ideas, become a video editor overnight. This won't work anymore. And don't focus on increasing the followers on different platforms, because listen to me, if you have 100 followers overall across all your social media, they might not be a lot, but if you sell this high ticket course at 2,000, okay, to hit $10,000 per month, you only need to sell it to 5 people. And I'm sure you can find these 5 people within your 100 followers. Okay? Don't focus on these vanity metrics. You need to become irresistible with a specific communication you will use to attract clients and build a sustainable business based on your life schedule. Be transformational, be inspiring, be focused on your goal. How? By using a specific step-by-step strategy. You will build a tailored messaging and know exactly what to post and where to post it, because you're going to find your target audience, your niche, where they are actually hanging out. And I will show you in this program, in this mentoring program that I have, I will show you exactly how to do it in a step-by-step way. Last but not least is repeat and build an automated sales system. What can you trigger to build this automated sales system? As I said, you don't need a website. You don't need to create crazy sales funnels. You don't need to be focusing on 10,000 social platforms. But what you need to do is, for example, focusing on emails, email marketing, and I will show you how to do it. If you have Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, from there, you generate leads. And from where you generate leads, you will build your evergreen webinar, your registered, pre-registered online course, and then you will make sales. So you will sell through webinars and you will sell, let's say, your online course in a pre-registered way. But this is not the first steps, as I said, right? Because we will need to go through the other steps before reaching out to this. And this will be your focus in the next month, to leverage leads and sales through an evergreen machine. So by following these steps above, you will know how your passion can meet the needs, know what to teach, have a validated offer that people will be ready to buy, know how to financially position it. We will need together to validate your offer financially. And we will not care about the competition in this case. So listen carefully. Know who your optimal clients are and where to find them. Know how to be irresistible to your optimal clients. Know how to deliver your PP and start monetizing from your prototype. Build your evergreen course, mentoring program, and leverage email marketing and webinars to generate leads and sales. So now this is the question. This is a serious question that I'm going to ask you. Are you ready to have a serious impact on your life? Because what I just told you here are just the tip of the iceberg, right? And it will change your life for good. I've been in your situation as well. Okay, so at the beginning it's overwhelming because you have tons of ideas, but you don't know where to start. You don't know where to start. Maybe you think you're taking some right steps, but you're not moving forward. You're just moving within the hamster wheel. And it's frustrating because, for example, if you don't have any job right now, you're unemployed, or you're not happy with your 9 to 5, you need to know how to basically project how the next month are going to look like. Okay, you cannot guess when you're going to monetize because time's tight, and then you really need to know exactly what steps you need to take in order to monetize as soon as possible. Okay, and this is really a serious thing that I teach. And I teach it only to those people that are willing to change their life for good. So this mentoring program is not for everyone. I normally vet applications because I'm and you are not a good fit for what I teach, and I'm not a good teacher for what you're looking for. Okay, so that's why it's super important to be aligned on this. So if you want to build a legacy, high-ticket digital product business and elevate it to the next level, and you want to spread your wings and become a butterfly, level up and take your business to new horizons, I have a tailor-made mentoring program covering more into details the steps that you have been through and adding additional ones such as launching strategies, automation techniques, and consistent growth. I have applied all the knowledge I've gained during my 15 years career to help you build a digital products business you want to run. So if you want to know more, book a call. Places are limited, and I will close also the application process very soon because I will start reviewing all the ones that I received. So make sure to book your place. How the call is going to happen, how it's going to be structured. Basically, the call is going to be, let me just get out here for a second. Yes, so the call is going to be, well, I don't know how to, quite, well, Facebook, it looks like that. That's why it's a little bit great. But to unshare my screen, whatever. So let me just go here first. Before I finish this masterclass. How the call is going to look like is will be like a 45 minutes call. It looks quite long, but to be honest, as soon as we're in the call, it's not actually so long because it happened in the past with many people of you that I had to extend the call because the communication and the conversation was flowing so well. So I will ask you specific questions about what your roadblocks are, what are your pain points, why is urgent for you to jump on to make a transformation of your life, and so on and so forth. And then you, in 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you will have the chance to explain to me what is currently frustrating you, how I can help you, how I can support. This is really a constructive call. Many of you gave me tons of valuable feedback. So if you're ready and if you're willing to have a chat, I'm here to help. I put the link. All the links will be in the descriptions of this webinar. So feel free to download it. But last but not least, how can you receive this guide? I highly recommend you to go to yourdigitalkiwi.com/pages/starter kit. I also put the link in the description. You can get your starter kit here. And by getting the starter kit, you will get tons and tons of free resources, both about how to launch a low ticket digital products and also how to launch a high ticket digital products. And within and in these resources, you will find exactly the guide that I showed you today. You will start from the starter kit. And here you will get 300 plus digital products ideas and content and a proven method and so much more to kick off your digital product business, plus video trainings and the guide that I mentioned before. Last but not least, I also put the link in the Facebook descriptions how to book a call with me. And this is the link, the Calendly link. You can just select when is the most suitable time for you. As you can see, I don't have many available spaces because they're very, very full. So I highly recommend you to speed up to book a call with me, because I will close the application process quite soon. And whoever is in, that's great. Maybe we can work together. Who is not in, maybe we can wait for next time that I reopen the application. And that's it for today. Thanks a lot for your time. Visit yourdigitalkiwi.com to find also other resources and what people say about me, and some PLR products that you can find here, that you can resell straight away to your store. They're also quite cheap. And yes, this is also training you can find, how to earn your first $5,000 with low ticket digital products. Thanks a lot and have a great